Happy Saturday, sisters and brothers. Maybe it's been a little hard to get up today. It was cold yesterday and cold this morning, and just nice. You want to rest on Saturday and not be bothered with a whole lot. But there's work to be done. Work to get ready for the weekend, take care of our responsibilities and those things that are before us, and work to be done in our own life in relationship with God. We have a wonderful story today in the gospel, that of the prodigal son. And we know that story well. The son who takes everything and runs off, lives his life, spends it all, finds himself destitute, and comes home, hoping and praying that his father might even just let him into the house, let alone call him to be his own son again. Well, we know that he is welcomed back home with open and generous arms, and the brother is jealous. That envy that we talked about yesterday, it appears again today in the jealous brother, and the father reminds them both that he loves and cares for them no matter what. No matter what. And I think, sisters and brothers, that's an important message for us today. God loves and cares for us no matter what. No matter what we've done, no matter what's going on in our lives, we can always come home. In these days of pandemic, when many of us have been worshiping at home, in the privacy and quiet of our living rooms, on Facebook and streaming live the worship of our communities. Maybe we've been praying quietly in our bedrooms, our rosary, reading our scriptures in these days, still praying, still having some relationship with God. But we're being invited to increasingly think about coming back home to church. Come home to our worshiping community, coming home to those with whom we share a faith and belief in a God who is good and merciful and just like the father in the prodigal son story that we hear today. It's not quite time for everyone to come back yet. I realize that. People are in the midst of still accessing vaccinations as they're wanting and preparing to do that. But it is a time for us to begin to think again, what will our future be like? How will we re-engage? Or might we be feeling we've gone so long that we can't come back or shouldn't come back? I think the story of the prodigal son today welcomes us back, beckons us back into the arms of God in the worshiping community that we call our church home. So sisters and brothers, in these days, continue to move forward in our preparations for returning home to church. Pray at home, but let's look ahead to the day when we can pray again together in person. Enjoy this Saturday. Take care of the tasks that you need to be about, but also know that God stands ready and willing and open to welcome you and me back into his arms, back into his mercy, back into his loving forgiveness. Have a great day.